Hello guys, welcome back to Escape from Tarkov. Episode number 8. Meanwhile, some things have changed. The event that was going on last weekend and also in the beginning of the week, because it got extended a few days, that event is over. And meanwhile, they have installed patch 0.6 earlier today. Not sure what that does, but was supposed to bring the Tarkov coins shop, I think. We'll see. Not of the importance on our character here that we are playing. I have also cleared my cache just in case it will spawn the phone that I was missing there. We'll see if anything changed in the menu. I don't know if it was this update, but they were working on an update where they would put the shop in the game instead of on the website. And then you could potentially buy it with TAR coins, which is sort of the elite currency of the game. No, because I think the shop was supposed to come here. Okay. Let's have a talk. Let's see. Nothing in the system. Oh yeah, I still need to do that on a survey if it's still around. Maybe we quickly do that one. Oh, great. This is all of our insurance that came back from last time. Like we have room for that shit. Not really. Okay, we're gonna have to use, what is that even? I just can't even... Oh, some of it might be a gift from Prepper as well. Yeah, like this is... The Mosin and the heels here are from Prepper, I think. And the VOC 25 as well. Grenades are in here. Okay, VOC 25. A couple of VOC 17s. They're shorter fuse, I think. 17 versus 25. We keep the M67s for a Prepper quest later where we need to... he's not gonna be happy with something we do. Then we need to regain trust with him by giving him 10 of these. So we have 8 sitting already. And we have this thing back from insurance. So let's repair it. Okay, that's fine. That Mosin, I don't know. We might use it, we might not use it. We'll keep it for now. Okay. So where were we? Let's start with the storyline. The tour chapter. We have to ensure access to Lighthouse. We do that by paying $20,000 to mechanic. We have 4,000 at the moment because we spent 6,000 already on one of the other traders. So that's gonna have to wait here. And then in the lab, we died to some raiders in the dark before we got to the server room, and I don't have a labs card to go back. So we're a bit stuck on that tour until we have 20,000 USD. And here we are looking for some items for Prepper in this Falling Skies chapter. We're missing 3 printed circuit boards. Okay. We need to figure out what happened to the Bogatyr squad. Yeah, we need to figure that out by decrypting the phone, but I can't find the phone because the phone is not spawning. That's why I cleared my cache now, and then hopefully the phone does spawn. If not, we found on interchange, I think we found 9 documents. Look in the handbook, in the notes. Bogatir Squad Operations Report, so that's 1. First piece of the code, that's 2. Evacuation report, that comes from Woods. The map here, that's 3. Mormon's personnel file, that's 4. Note from the USIP corpse, that could be 5 actually. The other piece of code comes from Woods. Strelet's node, I think comes also from Woods, I'm not sure. Yeah, we have all the personal files. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's from 11. So we have 11, but we found 2. We found a piece of the code, and then I think Mormon's personnel file. I think we found on Woods. Which means it's 9, but there are 10 on interchange, so I think we missed 1 piece of paper in the outside camp there, in the Gnezdo camp. Gnezdo or whatever it was called. We also found the audio tapes in interchange, both of them. So we might have to go back to interchange to see if that piece of paper is still... I think the one on the blue seat we missed on the outside camp. Maybe we need to pick up that node before this phone spawns. If not, then I don't know, because my phone is not spawning, I know that. Do we have any PST left? Because apparently we're shooting PST. I do actually. Let's take 30 extra. We have 38 with us and 120 in the max. But that's for later though. We'll first do a scav raid, probably. Is that survey still around? Okay, let's quickly do that survey, because otherwise I think keep popping up. Which mode do you play the most? Normally PvP. How important is this? Very important, because we use it a lot. Crafting and obtaining rare items. Expanding the stash size, not really, because we have the highest edition. We have a maxed out stash as it is. Earning additional income. That's basically the most things. Which hideout models do you consider the most useful? Bitcoin farm obviously gives you money. Intelligence helps. Workbench for weapon modding. Shooting range, not really. Laboratory, yeah, we do a lot of crafting in it, but illumination, that's completely useless. Solar power, that is just over expensive. Useless. Scav case, security generator. The generator is important, and you need it for crafting. Water collector, ventilation, nutrition unit, no. Boost generator, yep, because we craft our moonshine. Med station, that's extra income because we craft stims and sell them on the market. Library, completely useless. Heating, useless. Gym, yeah. Some people love it. I hardly ever use a thing. Gives you a few points of strength and endurance, but it's like 1/4 of a level or something. And that means also you have heavy pain, muscle pain when after a gym session, and then you can't even carry less, so I'm not doing gym. Hall of Fame, useless. Gear rack, completely useless. Okay, which item models do you consider less useful? Yeah, all the other ones. Shooting range, Elimination, solar power, security, what, it doesn't even do anything. Yeah, water collector. To crop the moonshine you need it, so we'll put that on there. Ventilation, useless. Nutrition is useless. Air filter units. Rest space, library. Heating. Hall of Fame, gear rack. Completely. Yes, it's fine. It's mostly satisfied. There are just a few high value items which need to be found in Rage, which is quite annoying. Are you satisfied with the number of items required to upgrade a hideout? Mostly satisfied. Some of them are a bit exaggerated. Are you satisfied with the number of items required to upgrade the hideout models in the late stages of the game? Mostly dissatisfied. They're just ridiculously high numbers. Something like solar power is like ridiculous. Things you can only find on laps or something, and then you have to do many lap runs to a bit RNG based. Current construction times, some of them are mostly dissatisfied. They're a bit long, some of them. Are you satisfied with the trader loyalty level requirements for yep, whatever, mostly satisfied. Are you satisfied with the dependency system between hideout models? Let's say mostly dissatisfied. And the reason is sometimes you have the items to do a model, but you have to wait till the other model is finished before you can do that one. That's if you have the items, you should be able to upgrade it. That's my opinion. Would you like to see new models added to the hideout? No, more than enough. Would you like to see more opportunities for interacting with the hideout? No. We just want to play the game. What changes to the hideout would you like most to see? Whenever you have the required items, you should be able to start your model. Hideout items. You should be able to find them all over the place, not restricted to certain maps. How is that thing even called? Example. Something like that. Send it. Okay, and we get, for completing the survey, what do we get? Oh my goodness. Okay. It's giving me all kind of items that I need, I think. That's my feeling about it. But we'll have a look. Let's sort out this lot here. Yeah, hopefully we can upgrade something. Didn't give me any matches though. I think we need matches for heating or something. The plan is to work on this hideout anyway today. Trying to get it towards level 2, which means player level 20. We are almost 17, I think. So we'll see. Gave us a bunch of nuts, but not enough to do the water collector. Heating level 2, we need deep fuels. Rest space level 2. We need 1 ES lamp. And then our first station to level 2 might work. What do we need here? A couple of knuckles, and then we're good to go. So we need to check some pharmacies or something at the streets. Or some med crates in general. These things we can buy, that's not a problem. Nutrition level 2. We need a laboratory first. That's what I mean by earlier when I said we need a wrench and an alkali. And we need a lavatory first. What's the problem in lavatory? Kick tape and screws by the looks of it. And stewing kits as well. And we need water collector. Water collector, I know we need a bunch of nuts. Okay, one duct tape for the water collector. Okay. And here we need 1 motor for level 2 vents. Okay, and here some TP bricks and a TP bricks I have not seen yet. I also have a quest from Rep to do TP bricks. Okay, here's the plan. Let's start with the scav, what you usually do. And we'll start the scav on customs. We'll check all the tech crates. We will also check the computers for the PCBs for prepper. We need 2 of those printed circuit boards. The scav should not shoot us anymore because the event is over, so there's no more scav war. Don't shoot the scavs, only shoot PMCs now if you play as a scav. And then we'll see what we'll do. We need to get to level 20 as quickly as possible though. Level 20 will also unlock on the flea market that we can buy bolts and nuts and all that stuff. Which means we can just buy these things and upgrade our stations in Hideout. At the moment we still need to find them because we have unlocked flea market at level 15. But it's very, very limited. You can basically buy some food and drinks, that's it. At level 15. So we need to get some XP today. Best way to do that is completing quests. And kill some things, of course. But we don't really have any kill quests at the moment. The event is over, but my scav is still... Yeah, he still has a second gun with him. Oh, that's because I haven't played since the event was over. Probably will be only 1 scav. My next scav will have only 1 gun. Which it normally is. We have a backpack, that's already something. We also start with $100,000. We got some heals, we can stop light bleeds, we can't stop heavy bleeds. We have some food potentially. Okay. Holy moly. Computers. Couple of PCBs, please. Seem to be hard to find here. Okay, so mixer heals. Med crates. Med crates for our knuckles. There's only one. That's a better bandage. Has 2 uses, this one. Splint in case we break something, I guess. There's our duct tape. And our lamp. Those were 2 things that we needed. It's a war outside. I'm wondering if the 220 key spawns in PvE. I haven't seen it yet. It can spawn here or in that truck. Somebody's printed by us. We got 30 minutes. Ports, worker shack. It's all on the other side of the map. We'll check the van. Oh, look at that. One more. No. No luck. No 220 key here either. Have no more access to computers without having the keys. I have a feeling Rashal has a new guess. They got us with a grenade. We're still trying to figure out where the PMC spawn in this mode. Inside buildings, apparently. We killed one of them. So we lost our PCB. Other than that, was not our gear, we were playing as a scavenger. So you get gear from the game to do so. These guys like to throw grenades. Okay, back to business. What were we doing? We could go to woods to see if the phone is spawning already. If not, we have to go to interchange to find that last piece of node. So that's an option. And I don't know what we have on woods. Let's have a look. Sites. We need to kill 5 scavs without body armor. We need to kill 15 scavs in total on woods. And that's all we got. But then we have so we're trying to do this one, we're trying to do this one. What's this? TNT bricks. Factory, customs, no. What's this? That's on arena. Grenadier. Needle in a haystack. Do we have anything on woods? Nope. Only business. We're almost there. Delivery from the Tarkov shooter part 2. Okay, let's pin that one. And Tarkov shooter part 1. So let's try Tarkov shooter point 1. We need 1 leg shot, 1 headshot, and we need 3 kills from 40 meters with iron sights. That's why we have that PPO with us here. We don't have the rail anymore, do I? Sold the rail. Okay. To the woods it is. Bad time though. We still have everything in short from the last time apparently. I don't know. Did I brought food? No, did not bring any food. We also have, oh, we do have grenades with us. $38,000 rubles. That's good enough potentially to take the car out. If it's there, it only was once there so far. We took it out. We'll see where we spawn and then decide what to do. Because shooting scavs with iron sight from 40 meters is shooting pixels basically. With our luck, we probably spawn in the minefield again. Yeah, if we see PMCs, we should start throwing some grenades. For Grenadier. I think it's 5 kills or 8, whatever it is. Sunken Village. Check the boat for some lions or something. Nothing. Some gold chains over here. No, also nothing. Only frogs. It's the only thing we hear. We have echo in our we'll see if the lucky marked circle still spawns something. Yeah, cat. Bitcoin. Hey, Bitcoin. We'll take that. It sells for a few 100,000 to therapists. We picked up the note here already. We unlocked the cultist chapter, but we need to go first to a house on Lighthouse, if I remember correctly. We don't have access to Lighthouse yet. We'll see if we can get anything in the cultist house here. There's some players over there. TCW. Is there nothing better than that? Apparently not. Use a camp. Let's see if we can find some good ammo here, maybe. Or not. Do you have anything good with you, mate? You don't seem to be needing it anymore. Oh yeah, we also need a suppressor for the SKS. Hexagon one. So we can do gunsmith part 4. We don't have the right suppressor and we can't buy it yet. What are extractions? Outskirt site again. We're spawning all the way on the northwest, we have nothing on the northeast. Have to go south. Unless the car is there, of course. If the car is there on the bridge, then we have that extraction potentially. Some milk. Oh, we got something to drink. Yeah, which customs those kind of maps? Car is not here by the looks of it, so we have to go outskirts. Ugh. That means we have to count an extra 6-7 minutes. Oh, no car. Go to our favorite spot. Not much moving here by the looks of it. It's always a good spot for getting the 40-meter kills. That is, of course, if there are scavs around. That doesn't seem to be the case. Looked like it fell over. We hit him though. He's dead. Then why doesn't it count? Should count for one of these two. We had 2 out of 3, we had 1 out of 2. We had 2 out of 5. Maybe it was not a scam. PMC. Ah, I see. It was a PMC. That's why. What are you shooting, mate? PS. Not super, but I don't think I can even buy it yet, so. We do have 60 round max for ice cream cones. Okay. That's no good, he killed our scavs. That's why it didn't count. It was a player. Two flashlights on our gun now, I think. Okay, let's see if the phone spawns. Trained soldier, you can for sure climb a rock. that stupid dog tag again. Don't need that dog tag, we need the phone. Don't see it. Should be here, right here. The thing doesn't want to spawn. ZB14. That's not. This is ZB16. Who are you? Nobody important by the looks of it. Sniper scap still up? Don't think so. Don't see him. We heard him somewhere on the top of the rock, but also no scab though. Either a guard or a player, I think. Svitsalorski, a guard. So Bossman was still up. Okay, so that phone doesn't spawn. That's a problem. We cleared the cache. Proper is sending out the dogs to get our gear back. We will get it back because we got killed by a AI guard. Guard of the bus. We got a Bitcoin. What are they worth nowadays? Let's have a look. 500,000? Sure. Don't need the Bitcoins immediately. Can we buy a wallet? Or is that also level 20 of some bullshit? Level 25 to buy a wallet. GG, Nikita. What for decision is that? It's not like you're getting a benefit from a wallet, eh? Well, according to Nikita it is. Oh, we also have dailies, right? Oh my god, you can't even buy a face mask on level 1? Only balaclava, apparently. Look at that. There we go. We'll start with a rig, try to kill some scab or something. Pick up... we'll use this first. We have it sitting in here. Some heavy bleeds. 4, 5, 6. We have surgery with us. We have spare plinths potentially. In case we break something. Okay, this is a problem. If that phone doesn't spawn, we are stuck on that chapter. Oh yeah, our weekly is to find some bottles of water. 6 I think we need. We have 5 sitting in here, so we need 1 more. Found in raid. Not, we cannot just buy it from therapist. What are we shooting? That's also a good question. Let's start with our VPO. A couple of mags. And take off the rail. Reason we do that is then you see a little bit better. If you put that rail on, then it's like tricky business. That's that, and then we need something else to shoot. We also still need 1 face mask. I don't know if I have any 545 now. No. Nada. Yeah, we can only buy PRS or something. Yeah, a bit of PS, it's all we have. Okay, we're not shooting that then. We have another MPX in here. What's that laser doing on there? Ep8, actually something we need for a gunsmith, I think. Oh, I don't know if I can buy these mags though. That's another story. Okay, Peacekeeper is selling mags. We can buy max. We improved. We must have leveled up at some point. Okay, Don't think we can get much sidewise. No, cannot buy any of that shit. Oh, but we have a hollow side, don't we? We must have some hollow sides from these people that we always killed. Yeah, look at that. So we have a bunch sitting. There we go. Boom. Okay. We go again, I guess. Well, yeah, where to? Oh, let's see what our dailies are. And then decide. A cat and a callock. Okay. Survive Schnorrline. No, just give me something else. Survive customs, sure. Eliminate 3 scabs on any location, sure. Okay, let's try customs then. Chance of plans then, eh? Customs, right of the passage. Kill scabs on the gas stations. Okay. Polycom Hobo, kill scabs in general over there. Chemical part 1. Okay. Anything else? Review ridership. Okay. We can do a bit of all of this. Okay, what do you need, therapist, for the 220 key? Because I can't seem to find it. Meds, aquapeps, and a buckwheat. I can buy meds? No. Cricket lighters and matches. I don't think so. We'll find a pile of meds. Can we buy a buckwheat? No. Level 25. Wonderful stuff. Well, we need that key. There were a few spawns that I know of, but I haven't seen. We checked it a few times and we have not seen any of them. Okay, customs. It is. The terrain card, pick up some things, kill some scabs all over the place, but specifically on Warehouse 3, and for the other quests, specifically on the gas stations. And if we can do it without from 50 meters, that would be great for Tarkov Shooter, because you can do that on any map. I thought we had one on Woods, but it turned out to be a player who was sitting chill in the corner. Player AI, because for this playthrough we're playing on the PvE mode for the first time ever. So we're learning as we go where these PMCs spawn. They seem to be spawning in group. Yeah, the other day I searched the whole shopping mall there for, well, not the whole shopping mall, but the idea thing there, carousel camp. Nobody bothered us there. Then we went outside to the railway. We had 3 PMCs, and a bit further, a solo guy looking in the sky. So on our way to railway, we killed 4 PMCs. But as usual, if you're on a quest where you need to kill scabs, then they do not show up. Especially that VPO thing is annoying. We need 5 kills from 40 meters. We have 2 with iron sight, so we can't use the scope or anything. For the other quest we can use the scope, but we'll see. Just a flashlight. Not anywhere near the gas stations. It's not 40 meters. I don't think it was a scab either. Another PMC, I think. No point in taking the PPO, that was not 40 meters away. Didn't shoot that many bullets. He's on the stairs. Oh, it was a scab. Let's try. Squish. Okay. quest key, but we already have that one. Is he in a bush or something? That's exactly what he's doing.
Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, упырь? Ух, ёб, граната!
Bush cookies. It's a bit of money, I guess. That's more money. you sitting? In a bush again somewhere. Sitting in this bush area somewhere. I don't see you, mate. And you're also not at 40 meters. Plane again. Rashala and the boys are there. That's why we couldn't find any scavs around there. The Rashala and the 4 guards. patch again. Don't have the ammo to deal with those idiots. Shooting us from bushes today. I think it's the other sniper's cap. We can't see him, he's on the roof there. See? Oh, god damn it. Behind the wall. He was shooting us from up here, I thought. It's not the roof gap, it's a low gap. And then we have the guards over there. I don't have a scope. Oh, he's on the roof though. I don't see him. We saw him. Okay. That's that. Now we need to do 20 key. Which doesn't seem to spawn. I'm gonna have to eat that squash here. This costs you 50 hydration. To 20 key, I don't think it spawns in PvE. Which is annoying, which means we have to barter trade for it. Nope, does not want to spawn. I guess we'll reset because I don't immediately know where we're gonna find some drink. Unless we find one in that stash there. As we're almost out of hydration. Cleaner is also something we need. Bleach as well. And nails is something we can always use. We'll reset and go again. Before we are out of hydration. A daily done, extracted from customs, and then we completed something else. Not sure what though. Well, we killed that sniper scav. Must be one of the quests done. 3000 XP, then we have Ragman quests as well. Every time I find a squash, I do not find anything else to eat, and then I have to eat it. But I actually need those squashes. Barter trade for our food. Okay, let's have a look. Bleach, that's over there. Cleaner, we don't have any yet. I think we need 2 as well of those things. We have room in this box, it's getting crowded over there. also have another PSU. That's for way later, but can as well pick them up. Mets, wasn't that what we needed? Was it 220 key? Yeah, okay, so we have enough meds, we have equip, so we need to find a buckwheat. A scav on street should potentially give us that. Rolling mask is just to sell. The BP, I don't know. As well. Do we have any BP? No, I think I sold it last time. Just sell it for now. 34,000. Okay, so it's not a good one. There is one which is about 100,000, I thought. Okay, what did we do? We survived customs. That's something. And we eliminated 3 scavs, okay. That's that one done. And it should also count for Polycom Hobo. Yeah. So we need another 12 there. Probably go back to customs. Jaeger. Toilet paper. Okay, we're good to go, as long as we drink and eat. Oh, flash drives as well. Knuckles. We'll sell this. We're missing something. CMS kit. CMS kit. We need a new one. Don't need a vodka either. That can also go. Jaeger, do you want anything of that? Okay, you can have that. We need to level him up so that we can get him to level 2. She's already on level 2. Same story with him here. We need to spend some more money with him. Now, what we could do is... we need 500,000. We can buy some shotguns from this guy and sell it to the other guy. Trying to get him to level 2. We have a bit of money. Or something, eh? Yeah, we need to buy like what? 500,000. Can maximum buy 6 of these. And 3 of those. What else do you sell, mate? We still need 300,000. Well, we can buy 6 of these. And now we'll see what he wants. All of this. You will buy them back, but only for half price. Okay, back to him. What else do you sell? How much can we buy? 6 again? 127. Okay, that's good enough to put him on level 2. Okay. So this guy is on level 2. What do we need to do with this guy? Spent 1.1 million. That's a lot of money. And this guy, 300,000. You can buy 6 of these. That's too much. 4. 283. Another 100,000. Okay, he's on level 2 as well. That's the easiest way. Cost us a bit of money, but they're on level 2 now. Which means we can get better ammo and such from this guy. And we can also buy a helmet now. And this guy. Military checkpoint key. That thing isn't even working. Food bag. What do we need again? 10 hot rods, 5 colas, 5 herring, and 5 squash. Yep. The thing we just ate. But now he also sells fuel. I thought he also had early logistics key. Apparently not. But we can also get echo bullets from him now, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. Where did you put the mate? Good question. Over here, apparently. We've still echo sitting. Nope. Okay. What can we buy? 1200. We don't need that much. Just give me 50 for now. We also need some heals. 350, 120. We'll take that one first. Okay. Skier, we also picked up your thing, my man. I know I don't have a 220 key yet, but you can have this one already. Before we go out with it again. Yeah, if you pick up a quest item, make sure you hand it over. Otherwise, you take it out with you again. You can always check in your task and see if there is nothing there. There was until I just turned it in now. He also wants the 220 key, but I can't buy it on the market and I cannot barter trade because I'm missing the buckwheat. So we need to find a buckwheat. Okay, let's try to find a buckwheat. With our wonderful scab here. Streets. One of the food crates might have a buckwheat, or the restaurants or something. Then we'll go back to customs, try to get those scabs out of the way, and then probably back to woods to get those scabs out of the way. And then we're gonna have to kill a bunch of scabs on interchange. Yeah, we have some scabs quests now. where we need to kill the AI. We also needed some on the gas station, but there were no scavs on the gas station, and if there were, then they were dead, because that guard that hit us there gave us a black stomach. He hit us once, he gave us a black stomach and a black leg. They also count as scabs though, but then we had to fight a boss and 4 guards. With 919 PST, no thank you. Would have cost us all our healing and probably all our bullets and a bunch of healing probably. And we were supposed to kill them from 40 meters with iron sights. I don't think so. Not the guards. Just give us a good spawn, please. We'll also check the pharmacy if we have a good spawn. If we can find 2 more knuckles, an ACL, kitchen salt basically, then we can do mid station level 2, I think. Then we can start crafting some stims. That will be our side business. Crafting SJ6s and sell them on the market. I can hear my gun, but we're not there yet. Oh, this stupid spawn again. Oh my god. What for a stupid thing is this? The screwdriver we might actually need. Yeah, the rest of it didn't pick it up. A PMC or a scab that I just saw crossing the street there. Okay, anything? Backpack? Bigger rig? No. Dr. Lupo beans. Termites. Okay. Yeah, let's have a beer, shall we? One for the road. Was a PMC, I think we saw crossing the street. This could be buckwheat. No buckwheat. Sounds like a banner of something is there. I'll take this just to have some heals. Just a scab over here, boys. Looking for a buckwheat. They're shooting at some guy over here, though. Probably in the office or something. Maybe. Somebody's fighting the boss there, but Christmas hat, no. We need to find something dead with a big backpack. Because we have probably one of the worst loadouts for streets. What is this? Medical, I think. That's also not what it used to be. Measuring tape, we probably need that. AK-74. Oh, we need that suppressor. For the SKS, but not for this one. Okay. Shotgun. 3-0 again. Kill 2 of them. That was the worst scab ever though. No backpack, a small rig, we didn't even have room to loot. And we had click click. The last guy, click click, we had no more ammo. Should have waited till it stands still with our last bullets. Yeah, we have no luck with our scavs here in this thing. They're always hiding in buildings and they're like always 3. Okay, we're losing a lot of I'll buy some water. There we go. What's going on here? That's all fine, that's all fine. Okay, back to customs, I guess. What level are we? We're 17. We should have tasks from Rackman. Oh, we need to spend some money with him. That's the first time ever, I think, that I don't have spend enough money with Ragman. Maybe it doesn't sell anything, that's the problem. Yeah, look at this shit. He's not selling anything. Most of it is barter trades. 100,000. How we need to spend 100,000 with him? He only sells like 10,000 rigs. What's the most expensive thing you have? A Pekka. Okay. Now he's selling some backpacks at least. Okay, but I don't need these Pekkas for now, mate. You can buy them back if you want. Doesn't even want them back. That's wonderful. Oh, Peacekeeper wants them for $. That's good. Take him. Get it out of my stash. Okay, he's on level 2. So we can buy some armor now. And some backpacks. Okay, good. And that also means that that task will be done. Okay. Kill scavs on interchange. Tarbank. And we need to visit 5 shops in one raid and extract. In the shopping mall. Okay. Let's see what he has for rewards. Some money and a crap rig. You can buy the crap rig. Okay, this guy does not want to buy anything anymore, or what? Oh, that's what I'm about to say. He's the gear guy, he should buy that. Oh, I have another magazine here. Get out of my stash. Okay, so we have scavs on customs, on woods, and on interchange now. No, I don't need to ensure that we can buy helmets from proper. I don't think we can buy headsets yet properly. We'll ensure this. Yeah, like that guy kills us, but in PvE I don't think they loot you, so you get all your shit back from insurance. Maybe the PvE, they do loot you, I don't know. Every time we insured, we got it back, so. But I don't want to insure too much. Because we don't have room for all that shit. I'm also not used to insurance, because if I play on the PvP servers, then I don't insure at all if I play solo. One wipe I played with a group of Americans. Then we insured always because somebody died and we could throw his stuff in a bush or something, or over a wall. Or bring it out if it was close to the extraction, but you should just throw it away if you're like... Because if you have insurance gear, that's the whole point of insurance, right? Because if you die, then your mate has to take it out, and then it's no longer insured, then he needs to insure it, and then the gear is insured to your mate, and then if you die again, then he gets it back the next day. It's like, it's always... Best way if you play in a group, pick up the gear of your teammate and throw it in the water or over a bush, and then he gets it back the next day. But yeah, some people carry people out always. Huh? Great spawn again. Guess we found a PMC spawn. There were a lot of voices that were 2 or 3 again. They spawn in that corner. That's definitely a PMC spawn. I need scavs, we're fighting PMCs again.
Tours at 12 o'clock. Reloading. mercy. I see him. This is the end for me. Anyone?
Give me a second. We are reloading. 1500 minutes. This is definitely a heavy PMC spawn. The other day we also ran into 4. We killed 3 here and there's another guy showing up. That's a problem, because that means that there are no scavs here. Yeah, there was one scav there in the middle of it all. But that scav was yabbing at us instead of the other guy. Passenger of 855. Oh wow. Can't get a low profile? Really? What is that for shit? That's what I thought. Okay. Good enough. Can we buy the emergency water? We can. Okay. Oh. The other quest. Keep running into PMCs when you need scavs. Wait till we have quests where we need to kill PMCs. We're gonna run into a bunch of scavs. More than likely. We also need to stop wasting bullets when they are running because they are not running and shooting at the same time. These PMCs. They just go sit or stand somewhere and then they shoot. And they even announce when they're reloading. Yeah, things I need to get used to. Doesn't happen on PvP servers.
Enemy front. Fire in the hole.
Fucking same shit again here. They're always in that building.
Нет! Вот он!
That's two. I don't know how many we need. Many.
Сука!
Вон он, сука!
These count double actually, now I think of it. These count for gas station and for Polycom Hobo.
Постой!
Yo, yo, yo. Hello, Rashala and guards. Just chilling there behind the gas station. I did not expect them to be there with scabs around. Do they spawn every time here or what? Just chilling with the 5 of them there. There was also a scab inside somewhere. That's why I thought like, oh, Rashala and the guards are not here because they shoot the scabs normally, but I have a feeling that nobody shoots anybody here except for the player. Just chilling with the 5 of them there. Let's do our scab first and then deal with the rest. That's not the corner you want to turn around. Rashala and the guards. But hey, we got 2 of them. And they were, I think they count for the gas station. I think they were close enough. That whole area is gas station kills, I think. I need to check that once we're done here with this cap. We need to check if they actually counted for gas station. They will count for Polycom Hobo because we need 25 scavs in general on that map, but I hope they don't need to be inside the gas station, because otherwise they will not count. I don't think so. The door is closed. Could be that they're all there again. Not this time. Just normal AI. What are extractions? Oh, we have military base. Okay. Let's go check the computers maybe. Just to feel that we're doing something. Two computers. The GPU is in the duffel bag. Naggles we need, not soap. Med tools. That's normal AI. Fuel. Let's have a backpack for fuel. Spark plug. We'll take that. Hose. Cap. Copy. bigger backpack or something. Jumper's cab is still up. Duct tape, did we make it out with that thing? Don't remember. We picked it up earlier, but which bush is it again? It's this one, I think. That hose, but I also need that water. We also need a flash drive. I'll do it like this and just dip out here without ammo. We extracted for once with a scap run. Without running into a bunch of PMCs or something. Alright, GPUs. That's our second one. We need 3, I think, for mechanic at some point. A couple of hoses. Anything else? No. This box is as full as it can be. We need to see if we can upgrade something. Then we have some room. Some pate, that's also our weekly done. All that water. And we want 24,000 rubles. Okay. Do we want any of that stuff? Yeah, the maybe. And the Glock maybe. And that maybe. The rest will sell.
Ништяк, пацаны, сегодня мы кайфуем.
I know, mate. It's the best I could find. I thought we just needed, for something we just needed a duct tape, I think. Yeah, wasn't that water collector? Yeah, there we go. We can do water collector, which means boom. 2 hour upgrade. That's fine. That's fine, but that gives us some room in here, right? That's what I thought. How many knuckles do we have? 5. I think we need 6. We have our 3 flash drives already for Jaeger whenever he wants them. We still need 2 PCBs per prepper for the story thing. This is not found in raid. What are you doing here? We have more than enough found in raid. So get those out. Pliers, measuring tape, wrench, blue tape. What are we missing? We're missing something to barter trade for a tool set with mechanic. No, we're not missing anything. Okay, deal. Now we need screwdriver and a measuring tape and a yellow plier. Okay. Bit of more room here. DVD, that's for RaceMasterDave, I think. Okay, we got... This is not bad, actually. Because Prepper only needs 2, right? For his story business. Yeah, 2 tool sets, 3 rechargeable batteries. We just need to find 2 more printed circuit boards. Then we can turn that in, and then we have still 2 left for farming. Yeah, we need 2 for farming. Okay. The question here is, can we buy anything for this? Or is this level 2? I think it's level 2, isn't it? It's level 2 Peacekeeper with the suppressor. Can we buy the max? Okay, Peacekeeper sells the max, so we can get max. That's an option. We need an armor of some sort, which is not level 5 or 6. Can we buy this? Level 2 Peacekeeper. Okay. And we're not using that shit. Can't get any decent ammo for it. Fuck that. Alright. These are all street skis. Homes 2 or 3. Oh, this is also street. This is Schnorr line. There's more room. Why that side's... Can we sell that? No. Okay. You can't buy it, you can't sell it. Apparently. Four, five, six. This is still fine. This is all fine. Get some guns. We just need an armor. That's gonna be a problem. Because even at level 2 he doesn't sell very much. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh no, he sells this. And we have him on level 2, so he should also sell the plate. There we go. Then we have a back plate that we can't get shot in the back immediately. Okie doke. Our weekly is also done. There you go, woman. Have fun with your water. That should give us quite a bunch of XP though, because it was a weekly. A cat and a callock. Okay. I think she just gave us one. She gave us 5 actually. And 140,000 rubles or something. This is also funny. Funny business. You give her 6 waters and then she gives you 2 a bunch of these HEOs. And guess what you can get with HEOs? A bottle of water. So we are getting our 6 waters back basically. Okay, what is it? What do you want? And now she wants a cat, so we need to bring a cat out. I don't know how many you can trade, but that's the HU trades for water though. Maximum 2. Okay, 1, 2. 2 every reset. So she basically gave us our 6 bottles of water back. Pretty much. Okay, we'll take some food and we have emergency water. So it's 9-0. We get money for the car potentially. And we still need that VPO again. One day or another, we will get these fuckers. Get the rail up. No, I don't want to do filter, I want to link search to ammo. And give me 50 of those. Whenever we get a clear view of these idiots. Sniper scatter so that we can take a few shots at them, because that's what it will take from distance. But we're getting some XP going. Like that weekly should have given us quite a bit. 40,000 or so probably. It really gets good once you're level 46, then you can get like 300,000 from it, from a weekly. Well, yeah, then of course you also need way more XP on those higher levels. You're above level 50, you need like 1,000,000 XP for a level, I think. The problem here is with the normal scav spawns. Yeah, it's not spawning there, there are PMC spawning. And if you spawn behind the water building there on the shipyard, then you need to immediately running, because you have 2 AIs throwing grenades at you at spawn. Yeah, we're behind. Yep. Again, that same shit spawn. Every time. Shooting at 40 meters. It's foggy as hell again, I already see it. We're too early for these guys. Sniper scab hadn't spawned yet. Ep8 and some 856A1. No, I don't need that. Some milk. So Charlotte and the boys there again. I want to get on that hill though, behind me. And we might be able to get one with eventually. At some point it will spawn. Oh yeah, I need to check. What were we doing? We need 9 more for this one. We need 13 more on that building. And we got 2 on Nougat, so those 2 earlier counted. No Reshala this time, by the looks of it. We got something, we got him in the leg or something, I think. Or did he bleed out? Yeah, we shot him in the leg. But he's not dead though. Now he's dead. 3 out of 5. We don't have to worry about him anymore. We just need... PMC. Trying to sneak up on me. No, it was a scav. Oh, that's fine, that will count for the other one. And he brought the backpack. How nice of him. Only a few over there. They count for Tarkov Shooter, they count for Polycom Hobo, and they count for gas station kills. It's quiet over here though. Could still be that Rashal is behind the container there with his cards. They're inside, I think. It's not 40 meters here. Yeah, that's it, mate. We need them to come out on the other side. It's a normal scap, that's what we need. He comes out on the other door. That's like a triple counter. Oh shit, too late. He went back in. I just saw him too late. Somebody's yabbing. Sniper scav again.
Сука!
Too close again. Now we need this guy to come out. Dude, don't doing it anymore. It was a triple. Polycom Hobo, gas station, and shooter, Tarkov Shooter. Ah, Shooter 2 is done. We need 1 more to shooter 1. 5 more for Polycom Hobo. And a bunch more on the gas station here. Guy's just still standing there. Oh, that's our last health mask.
Ты куда пошел?
What's he gonna do? Try to bayonet me or something? Sniper's cap doesn't want to count. He doesn't want to show up. He paid me for my bullets. Nice of him. Some better stuff. Meters, mates. not sniper scope. I don't know where he's here somewhere. Okay. 40 meters. Shooting pixels. I don't even know it's 40 meters. Can barely see his head from here. We got him, but it's not 40 meters, because otherwise we would have got a prompt from it. That was to be expected. With our extractions. Are you up closest by? Or the car? Our mate over there, he's not up by the looks of it. Spawn. From behind the rock here to the to that gas station is also 40 meters. Nope. It was a duo of PMCs again. Seems to be hard to find some scabs, normal regular scabs on these maps. We hang out for like what, half an hour? 20 minutes, I think. Adheres, yeah, sure. Got some things done, but we still have the iron side one. We still need one. Stupid. Just stupid. That grenade was not even close. It was in front of the bush somewhere. Not even close. We're getting all that shit back tomorrow. Wonderful shit. We got one thing done. We got part 2 done before we got part 1 done, I think. No, we still need one for part 1. And now we need to shoot the people with that same gun. We use a Mosin, that's also bolt action. And this one has an iron sight, which is always unique. And we have another one potentially. Okay, in that case. We'll do it like that we have for 2 runs Mosin ammo. And we still need iron side. We can use the MXLR for the other task, but has she reset yet here for our water? No. 40 minutes before she resets. Then we can get another 2 water. Yeah, actually, I should better keep these and buy some peas or something. This along for now. These are things we need for crafting actually, so we use peas. Here we go. Okay, how are we doing on this business here? 3 on the gas station, 2 more in customs in general, 1 more with iron sight, and 13 on the warehouse 3. Going on? Is there an update or something? Check for updates, please. No updates, also fine. What are we doing? 3:20. I'm gonna leave it at this. It's long enough for an episode for YouTube. We'll do some more tomorrow probably. We'll probably do something similar like we did today. Bit of Motorfest Grand Race at some point and a bit of this at some point. We'll see. We might start with this tomorrow and then switch to Motorfest later on. That'll be a bit later. As for now, we will leave it at this for episode number 8. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.